In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to resolve the Binance API error code 2015, which often signals invalid API key, IP, or permissions for action. This issue typically arises from improper configuration of your API key's settings. Let's dive into the process of fixing it with a few straightforward steps to ensure you're up and running smoothly once more. First, we need to confirm that your API key permissions are correctly set up. For those new to this, permissions govern what actions your API key is allowed to perform, such as trading on different markets. Make sure your key has the required permissions like spot and margin trading if you're dealing with spot markets, or futures trading if you're working with futures contracts. Additionally, check if you have IP whitelisting enabled, which restricts access to specific IP addresses. If it is enabled, make sure that your current IP address is included in this whitelist. To manage these permissions, log into your Binance account and head over to API Management. Find your existing API key and click on Edit. Here you can review your existing permissions and make any necessary adjustments. Once you've updated everything, don't forget to save your changes. In some situations, however, you might still face issues even after adjusting these settings. If that's the case, some users have found success by generating a new API key with the appropriate permissions. If your API key uses IP restrictions, it's important to ensure that the IP address you're using is whitelisted. This means your current IP needs to be recognized and permitted to make requests. You might be wondering how to check your current IP address. An easy way to do this is to look up "What is my IP" in any search engine. It's vital to keep in mind that if you have a dynamic IP, or if you're using a VPN, your IP address can change frequently. Whenever your IP changes, you'll need to update your whitelist to reflect the new address. Now, if after double-checking everything you're still encountering errors, it might be a sign that it's time to regenerate your API key. To do this, simply delete the current API key and create a new one, ensuring you select all the necessary permissions during this process. Don't forget to update your application or trading bot with the new API key and its corresponding secret. A word of caution here. Always prioritize the security of your API key and secret. These are sensitive pieces of information that must remain confidential and secure. Never share them publicly or in insecure channels. With these steps, you should be well equipped to tackle the API error code 2015 and get back to trading on Binance without a hitch.